Okay, so this is this year's wheelbarrow flower, fall flower planter in progress. It's not as pretty as last year's because Home Depot apparently is not carrying even half of what they brought in last year. But this is not bad. The biggest disappointment for me was that they barely had any ornamental kale at my local Home Depot. And last year they carried this perennial, or I don't, maybe an annual. It's called Dragon's Breath, and it was just like the most amazing shade of fuchsia. But the good news is this year I did incorporate two shrubs that I'm actually going to be able to plant once this is done doing its thing. So I'm pretty excited about that. I was shocked that they had whirling Gara. Normally that's like a spring planting, and I actually have white and a little bit darker pink varieties that I've grown from bluestone perennials. So I was really surprised to see they had any, because they've not even had any whirling butterfly hardly at my local Home Depot the last few years. So you just never know. Hello, birdie. But overall, it's not bad. I still have a little bit additional decorating to do. I may or may not put a bale of hay and some pumpkins out here. Last year I had pumpkins in my wheelbarrow. I'm still kind of on the fence about that, so we'll think about it. And I still have some other things I'd like to do if I can find the right things, but we'll see. But overall, it was not exactly what I'd hoped. I wanted to replicate what I had last year's, but this is not too bad. The trick with this is I loaded the wheelbarrow up with hay, which you could see a little bit better last year, but again, that's okay. And then, you kind of have to put everything at an angle. Now, if I were to show you the back, which I'm not going to, it's not so attractive there. So if you're sitting on the porch, although again, if I can get some pumpkins, at least like if I'm sitting on the porch, then I don't see the back side. That's not so great. If I find something else to kind of fill in that little gap that's tall, I might do that. But right now, I just don't know what it would be. But you never know out adventuring. Some of the local nurseries, I think I'm going to try and see if I have any better luck. But again, this is not bad. So I hope that you enjoy it, and hopefully this will make it at least to the end of October. I think last year everything looked pretty up until like the end of the first week in November. So hopefully that'll be the case here too. I hope everybody is having a great Friday. Friday the 13th. As you can see, fall is in full force here. But hopefully we'll still have lots of nice weather for a few more weeks, and some really pretty leaf color to come. So I hope, again, you're having a great Friday, and hope everybody has a wonderful, happy autumn weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.